Hello and welcome back to Factorio 0.15. And yeah, the story of how we need to improve our train network because I was lazy before and now it sucks to improve. We have a lot of rail and stuff left though. Hopefully it will last me a little while. The goal of this episode will probably be connecting the iron outpost with the new train network. And also there are some biters here that we definitely need to remove because they're fucking in the way. And also we need to use some more of our grenades. So let's do that. And removing trees with these are really good. Probably... Do we have grenade damage somewhere? Explosive damage. Explosive damage somewhere. X. We have this grenade damage bonus 20%. Quite good. Also, before we do anything stupid, no, we don't have enough of those at all. So we can't go get a... Now this is gonna match up poorly, isn't it? It's okay. They will build some of the train network for me, that's very good. It was this one. Let's match that up. Because we don't have 250 for the fusion reactor, it's really unnecessary for me. No, actually, I have 61 on me. Aha. Interesting. Now I'm getting very interested. So, let's have another goal for this episode besides quality of life stuff. Come on, charge and go back. So, interestingly enough, we're gonna get rid of all of this crap. And we are going to go down here. We will see here. Do we have the exoskeleton? We do not have the exoskeleton research. So let's do that research quickly. The exoskeleton needs processing units too, I'm afraid. Let's grab all of those and make one portable fusion reactor. Now we can remove all of this because we're not gonna need it anymore. And then we can put the fusion reactor wherever that went. There. We can put it in here. So that charges up probably immediately. What do we need? Because now I'm like definitely gonna want more of this. Much more of this. Like 750. Is there a better power armor? Yes, there is. There's a 10-10 one. But that's a little bit off, isn't it? So we're gonna need some batteries. And some batteries, that's gonna be a couple of batteries. We're gonna need some steel, which interestingly enough we have right here. So let's make another robo thing. We need red engines, and we make that not right here, so we're gonna have to go pick that up. I want these to be next to each other. It doesn't charge up super quickly. On the other hand, it's gonna charge up way quicker than when we had let's grab 50 of those. It's gonna charge way quicker than we had when we had these, because remember, one fusion reactor is 75 of these. So we're still 75 times quicker than before. So let's see, exoskeleton equipment. I think we can only fit one in here, honestly. Yes. Still gonna be a small movement improvement. Movement improvement. Interesting word. Okay, so now we can go out here and we can continue doing this, but we will have much better. First of all, I think we can construct in, is that the double area? So now it reaches that pole. When we put this in, now we're gonna have to charge it again, but whatever. No, it's not the double area, but it's a little bit wider. So there's a small difference. Oh. Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna need to clear these out. Construct. And then we're going to have to, our new highway of tracks is gonna go right here. And that's the last of our grenades. Let's finish this track up before we remove the old one, because I want power to my outposts. It can be quite good. So let's see, yeah, we're draining this quite quickly now. With so many active bots, that's draining very quickly. On the other hand, this is gonna work so much better. So now we can remove this. Charge, please, and go away. So now we can remove that. Let's remove this one. And let's go kill some of these. Where are you guys going? That is way off. Okay, so we can remove all of this. Very good. And now we go back to constructing stuff. Ah, this is gonna work very well. 20 of these bolts are gonna be... Now I want Roboport Mark II. That one can handle 25 bots in a larger construction area. We can only handle 20 right now, so that's gonna be quite good. So we're gonna have to do something interesting here. We're gonna have to somehow switcheroo these tracks. Like so. We just need to make some room here. No. And then we can do this. Because the train is going to come from this direction and it's going to go down here. Then the train will leave in this direction somewhere. Fortunately, that's right on the power station, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to do something here to make sure that this is not terrible. But that works. Honestly, I'm too lazy to even deal with the fact that there's a gate here that is not going to be used. Whoa, okay. So we're going to need a substation somewhere there with some turrets maybe there. And then some gates like there maybe. Yeah, this will be interesting. There we go. And also there we go. So now we just demolish this. Apparently we don't. That should be fine, right? Good. Okay, so then we demolish this track right here instead. Which means that everything that we had is now connected to the improved train network. And the network basically right now is just one track going around the base instead of inside the base. It's not much of an improvement, is it? Okay, but all the power looks really good. Now this is going to be a really big issue here. Which is why we need to connect this right here to the new network right now. Okay, so the outpost is now connected. We have a stalemate with our trains, which sucks, but we're gonna fix that. This is gonna be fine for now. This here is very vulnerable. I need to fix something here. Okay, so now we have made sure that trains Why is this blinking? I do not understand why you are blinking. Is it because of this? Because of this? No. Is it because of this? I think it's because of this down here. If we do this, it should be fine. Okay. So, this train here can now also go in this direction, which is very good. Now, we are going to have to take this train. We're gonna stop manual mode. We're gonna have manual mode on both of these trains, so no accidents happen. This is never gonna be a problem when we are done with the new train network. I should have built double track from the beginning, but there was just so many biters and it was annoying. So fuck that. Oh, fuck. Well, we're here now. We can park the train, say, here. I forgot my controls there for a moment. Okay. So. Definitely want to remove this, and I don't want those to go. And I also want to remove this wall. Can actually remove everything here. Just take it. So, how are we going to get trains to go here in a good way and then be able to unload right here? So we're gonna have to start thinking better. I'm gonna be okay with that. Okay, so the issue here is that, first of all, I want to be able to add more ore trains. And I want them to be able to stand here and wait somewhere. But the problem is that we've really built ourselves into this spot right here with everything. I mean, there's crude oil running straight through here, which is bad. I will remove that. We'll grab power from here to this. So we're gonna have to slowly remove this and think about what exactly we're... Oh, I think we just fucked that up, didn't we? There's a lot of pipe going through here, a lot of pipe and shit going through here. So we can remove all of this because it's not used anymore. You can also remove this and this. The good thing is that this track, it's not really used that much. So well, this is not gonna work, is it? This coal is only going here, right? We should probably stop this already, like here. And let's do this instead. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Okay. So, removing this. And I got something else. Probably a construction bot. That gives us a little bit more space to work with, I think. Then we remove this. We can remove this too. Honestly, fuck it. We're removing the steel and some coal line that is going through here. Go away. Major reconstructive surgery on our base. And our base will slowly starve because we don't have any iron input anymore. Probably gonna need to help them, aren't I? Because this is gonna take way too long time. Way too long time. Why don't I have logistic trash slots? I do have that, but I need... This is what I need. That's not a good time to research that, actually. I'm gonna have to move this here manually and wait for the logistics bots to go get it. So steel is going to be a really huge issue now, isn't it? Because now we're fucking up the steel smelting. On the other hand, this was kind of inevitable. There we go. We need to put coal in here. The good thing is that we have a steel setup that is not here. It's just so much worse. Is this fucking up my power? No, it looks like we're okay. Let's release some of these bots as well. The more the better. We can only really use so many. I think the problem is that many of these have more than one item in them. That's not good for construction bots, is it? Good. Oh my god, I have so much coal. Okay, this is gonna be... This base is not really good enough to handle all of this at the same time. There are just too many bots and they're too slow. Let's remove the furnaces first. We have too many iron plates too. Probably need to get rid of some of them. Okay. Well, we are almost done with removing the shit that we need to remove. Which then only leaves actually constructing a better station than what we had previously. Okay, player inventory is full again. Let's get rid of some of these other things. Like steel, we don't need that much steel, we don't need that much iron. Or who knows, maybe we do later. Probably at some point. When it's all gone, I will be like, I wish I had some steel. Because it's good to have. Okay, so now we can actually start constructing some stuff. What I would like is... let's have some cargo wagons to test this off with. I don't know how to do this properly. Okay, so we don't need that right now. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, I mean 5 is gonna be more than enough to suit my needs, isn't it? So how long do these need to be? Our trains are 6 units long. And our signals will be here. I don't think we should have that signal though, unless we are a bit smarter about this and we use chain signals instead. I think we can put one there. So let's build one of these. Say that it will probably... we need to go to main iron ore unload. And then circuit condition. Automatic go. Did you actually go somewhere? Go. Okay, so you stop there. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is exactly how long our trains are right now. And you can go... No, that was my bad. Good, okay. So put that there. You go. Okay, so it stops there anyway. So let's go manual mode. This turns green. And when we put that one there, it turns red. If we have that one, it's also red. Does it matter? No, not really. So what we really need to do, we need to make sure that the one furthest down here can do this again. Then we put the train. Now I'm probably gonna fuck up my steam power, am I not? So you go to main iron ore unload, go. You have fuel, go. And then you stop right there. This is now 3 long, 4, 5, 6. So somewhere here, we can probably put that. And this should work pretty well. Then we remove this. These power poles are now very, very useless. I've never built one of these stackers before. I've only seen pictures of them, so hopefully I don't fuck this up too much, but it looks... definitely looks like it's gonna work okay. Anywho, I will end this episode right here. We'll finish this station next time, and hopefully we can start getting some trains to deliver iron ore to our base before we starve. So thanks for watching and have a really nice day.